One of the three most important things in real estate: location, location, location. And this is an amazing location for Incline Village. We are right in the heart of Incline Village. The house we're looking at today is 900 Southwood, unit number 5. Lake Tahoe and Ski Incline Beach is right there. It's just a few blocks that way. The bowling alley is a couple blocks that way. A couple blocks that way is my wife's favorite jewelry store, Realty Shopping Center, Tees Rotisserie, the movie theater, Starbucks. All very close. You're right in the heart of town. And one of the better things, this is newer construction. This was built in 2006. So very rare to get all that in one spot in this great location. So I'm super excited to show you this place today. It's listed for $2,599,000. It's 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths with a 2-car garage right downtown. I think you're gonna love this. So let's go check it out. So go on in. About 2672 square feet, whatever the number is up here. It's a nice, comfortable amount of square footage. So you got a nice area for entryway here. And all the exciting stuff is upstairs. So we're gonna start upstairs on this one. I love what they've done here. So upstairs, we've got the master bedroom and the great room. And this house puts great in great room. So let's check it out. I've noticed it's very large, it's very tall, 50 ceilings, tons of windows, a lot of great light coming in here. I really like that. And there's so much sunshine. I think we get on average 300 days of sunshine a year. And so it's nice to have windows that take in all that natural light. We covered the kitchen. We've got granite everywhere, KitchenAid appliances, little ovens, all of that, burners. It's nice and big too, a lot of room in here. So we've got a lot of people, they can do a lot of different things in here, lots of room. Undercounted lighting. I love the glass cabinets. I think that's neat to be able to show off your glassware and your dinnerware and such. I think it's a good look. And they kind of stuck with the Tahoe theme here. I really like that because some people get places in Tahoe and they don't have a Tahoe theme. So it's interesting, but they did here, as you notice, the chandelier, it's kind of like a rustic look. The whole thing's going out. And the wonderful thing about this, if you start looking at all the furniture, the furnishings are included in the price. And this designer furniture, this is not just IKEA or wherever, it's some of the cheap furniture. But it's some nice stuff in here. Almost everything's included. There's a very short list of exclusions that the sellers want to keep because they're family heirlooms. But one of the interesting things if you want to look at this great room is where do you put your dining room table in a great room? And so they've got lots of options here. It's a very good sized room. They've got a nice bench table here. I like that. It's like a lot of fun. They've got security against the wall to make it come back. But there's a lot of room in this area here if you wanted to make this your dining room, put in a nice dining room table, because if you order a place like this, you're going to have a lot of friends visiting so you're going to want to entertain a lot because you have a lot of friends visiting when you have such a nice place and such a great town. So let's go over here and check out the master bedroom. But before we do that, I want to show you one more great benefit here. Obviously, we have a beautiful fireplace for those romantic nights in Tahoe. Can't miss that. But you know how much I love the summertime, and they have a really nice sized deck up here. You can fit, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7 people out here. We've got a barbecue, we've got lights. There's a beautiful awning that comes out. I'll show you a picture of that. And it's great. It's nice and tucked in back here with a little, almost like a courtyard feel. That works really well. And this is what I love. So you don't have to look out the screen all the time. They've got that retractable screen. I like that. I'm actually getting one of those on my house. We just put in a slider. I told my wife, I need to get one of those retractable screens because otherwise it's going to block everything. So let's go check out the master bedroom. So we're headed to the master bedroom. Let me show you this. They've got a really nice server here for extra storage. I love that because there isn't a pantry in the kitchen, so you can use this for extra storage. And then there's a really convenient half bath here that's going to serve when you're entertaining on this floor, or if you're on this floor, you can use this half bath. It's great. And here's a master bedroom. Nice giant master bedroom. This is a safe, height as in the great room. Grand ceilings. I love that. A giant bed. I mean, there's so much room in here. If you needed to, you could do a little office back there. If you needed to, that was how you work. Because so many people work from home now or work remotely, like when they're up in their Tahoe cabin. It's great. And just to show you something, this is what we call a failed window seal. See how it's all gray in between there? So what happens is you got 2 plates of glass and you got a little bit of seal around it, and that fails, you get your unit in there. So they've already ordered windows. They've got a couple failed windows. Very common at Tahoe. And 26 years of selling houses, I think only one time did it not have a failed window seal. So it's very common here because of the altitude and the heat and cold. So don't worry about that. It's not too expensive to get those fixed. And those are already on order. The listing agent, Michele Norris from Crystal Realty, who's this is her listing. She told me you got new windows coming already, so you don't have to worry about that. But a nice, great row, plenty of room over here. And again, the furnishings are included, so really nice furnishings being included in this. And then right off of that is the master bath, which is like a spa. I love it. We've got dual sinks here. We've got a jetted tub, so if you're out skiing or hiking, you want to come in and just relax, you can fill that up, get rejuvenated. A nice shower, the toilet's back in here, it's hidden, and then the walk-in closet, right? You would expect a walk-in closet with that. Lots of rain, it even goes way back here, I love it. Funny room. And they've got their toilet paper storage, I love it. Everybody's storing toilet paper now, I love that. All the houses I go to, there's always like a big block of toilet paper stored up. So everybody's prepared now, right? Excellent. So this is a master bedroom, really nice like master bedroom. I love the extra tall ceilings. They've got beautiful windows up there. Those blinds are on a remote control, and Tahoe only doesn't know how to use that remote control. I wasn't showing you how to use it, and I don't want to break anything. So imagine all that light coming in. There's a beautiful tree out there. It's a great look. Excellent master bedroom. So now we're gonna go downstairs, check out, there's a couple other bedrooms, the garage and laundry room, and I think you'd like those too. Before we go ahead and check out the rest of downstairs, let me introduce myself. I'm Tahoe Tony. My last name is Tuoto because it's hard to say and pronounce. I just go by Tahoe Tony. I'm the managing broker for eXp Luxury Real Estate in Incline Village, Lake Tahoe, Nevada. Nevada Broker Salesman's License Number 144620. And I've been selling real estate for 26 years and I love it. So if you're thinking about moving to Incline Village in 6 days, 6 weeks, or even 6 months, go ahead and reach out. My team and I love hearing from people like you. So with that being said, if you're enjoying these videos, you'd like to subscribe, go ahead and click on the subscribe button and click on the notification button, and you'll be the first one notified when I put out another great video like this about the Nevada side of Lake Tahoe real estate market. So let's go check out the downstairs. We've got 2 bedrooms down here. Before I forget, we've got an awesome coat closet here. It goes all the way underneath the stairs, so plenty of storage for like all your outdoor fun stuff or Christmas things or Easter decorations. Everybody's got decorations for every holiday now, so all your stuff can fit out there. It's awesome. We've got the garage here. We'll check that out later. We've got a nice laundry room here. We'll check that out later. But right here we have a bath that's going to service the 2 bedrooms and the family room on this floor. So a good sized bathroom. They kept with the travertine theme throughout the house. I like that. We've got the toilet, the tub, and shower. So we've got little ones that you need to bathe. They can all fit in there really well. It works out great. Love all the decorations here. We've got the fly fishing decorations, so it's pretty fun. And then check out how comfortable this family room is. When I first walked in, I was like, this looks like a great place to spend time. It's got a couple ceiling fans, will keep it nice and cool. You've got a giant TV on the wall, and just an entire wall, wraparound wall of couches. How cool is that? How often do you see that? An entire couch wraps all the way around the room. I love it. And then right over here, we've got 2 bedrooms. So we've got 2 bedrooms down here. So good sized bedrooms. Check it out. So it looks like maybe a queen size bed here with plenty of room for end table along the sides. Even a chair over there. We've got dual closet, window, mirrored doors, which is really helpful when you're getting dressed and everything. And a nice big window for natural light there. Although that window does open to the outside, so if you got teenage kids who sneak out, probably don't want to let them stay in there because that'd be easy bedroom to sneak in and out. Another bedroom here. Again, with the easy sneak out windows. I never did that as a kid because we lived so far away from everything, but all my friends talk about sneaking out of their parents' house when they were teenagers to go to parties. So another nice room. Remember, all the furnishings here are included. Some great photos, bedspreads, everything. Little lovely house. It's a fantastic house. So let's go check out the garage and the laundry room, and I've got a couple more things to share with you. So the laundry room right here is very convenient. So you've got your 2 bedrooms here and the bedroom upstairs. Nice, convenient, and got some shelving in there. Decent sized laundry room for this size house. Fuck does. Well thought out. And then the garage, we've got a 2-car garage. Plus room for storage here. Works out really well. Got lots of cabinets. Never know about cabinets and storage, that's what I said. And what I like is they don't look a big DE right here in the middle of the garage, so that you at least use that with your car. So all the utilities over there. Really easy to access utilities, and you don't realize how important that is until you actually need something worked on. And if they're having to go to their house or something, it's a big pain. So love the garage. Could be a little bit bigger. You never had like big enough garage, but that works. So let's close it out. So I hope you love that. I hope you like it as much as I did. I think it's a lovely house. It's got under counter lighting here, not under counter, but the eaves are lit up here, which I think is cute. Something I didn't tell you about the location as well. We've got 4 service lot right there, so that should remain undeveloped. Built in 2006. I can't remember if I told you that, but what I love about that is it's a newer construction. I know that's 17 years old, but built in the 2000s, not the 1900s, which I always love. And then is an HOA, so you're gonna own the footprint of the house. The HOA is about $425 a month, but it's very small. It's just 5 units, but you wouldn't be able to put a dog yard out there or anything. So I wanna make that clear because that's one of the things people really like. Although in some of these smaller associations, I've seen people like under the deck put fencing around with permission from everybody else. So that obviously you have to get permission to make rules, but that's something if you're real interested, we can get into. So I hope you enjoyed my video. It's Tahoe Tony, a managing broker for EXP Luxury Real Estate in Incline Village, and I look forward to seeing you soon.